Okay, did Obama wiretap Trump, as Trump claimed in the middle of the night last night? The mad tweeter got in there and was like, he wiretapped Trump Tower, this is worse than Watergate. Okay, so the answer is primarily no, and literally no, but a little maybe. Okay, so let me explain. So it's literally no because the president cannot order a wiretap. The Department of Justice does wiretaps. If the president told the Department of Justice to wiretap Trump or wiretap him illegally, that would be massive. And no, Obama's not that kind of guy. He would never do that. Plus, all of his guys say he didn't do it. Forget all that. There's no evidence of it. No evidence. Okay. So no, Obama did not wiretap Trump. Now, did they? What's the slightly yes part? Well, it turns out, according to The Guardian, the FBI did ask for a wiretap of Trump Towers, but a FISA court said no. So, again, it's a no because they didn't actually get the wiretap, but it's a yes in that actually someone in the Obama administration, not Obama, not the White House, but apparently the FBI, the Department of Justice, did ask for a wiretap of Trump Tower. To which I say, whoa, okay. Now, the reason that's super interesting is that means that the FBI thought they had enough evidence of his collusion with the Russians that they wanted to wiretap Trump Tower. That doesn't mean they're wiretapping Trump. It could be that they're trying to wiretap somebody that that's close to him, that has dealings with the Russians or might have communicated with the Russians. Now, the FISA court said no, okay, so apparently they thought there was not enough evidence to justify that, especially in the middle of a presidential run that Trump was in, because that's a heavy thing to ask for. But the FBI thought they had enough evidence that in the middle of a presidential run, they would risk asking for a warrant of Trump Tower, so they know something. They know something more than the public knows, and they were deeply concerned enough to ask for a wiretap of a sitting presidential campaign in the middle of the campaign in like October, right before the campaign. That's amazing. So no, at the end, from the evidence we have so far, Obama nor his government wiretapped Trump, but the FBI did ask for one. So that is amazing in and of itself. All right, guys, that's the news. And oh, by the way, one other thing. Why did Trump even say that in the middle of nowhere, right? Did he get some sort of secret briefing? No, it turns out he found out that they had asked for the wiretap, which The Guardian already knew and broke that story in January. And then, of course, Breitbart wrote an article about, he did wiretap, of course, with no evidence at all. So he sees the Breitbart thing in the middle of the night, and he's like, oh my God, what did he do? And probably thinks that's the kind of thing Trump would do to Obama. So, so far, no evidence of it other than what I just explained to you. Go.